There's a particular NPM package that you should know about, especially if you're a beginner. This package will help you write more concise, easier to maintain JavaScript code. This package can be used in both React and Node.js environment. In fact, this package has been in use for probably close to 10 years, and it offers a tremendous library of functionality. Hello everybody, welcome to Coding 101. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to write effective JavaScript. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested in content that makes you a better developer one video at a time. Also like this video if you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Now before we continue with our video, let me first teach you about this effective NPM tool that lets you test out your package before using them in your actual code. Now this tool is called RunKit. RunKit is a playground for testing all of your NPM packages. In order to use RunKit, just simply go to your favorite NPM package. I have this package here called UUID, and it is used to create short, non-sequential, URL-friendly unique IDs. These unique IDs are created by a cryptographically strong random values that is very, very secure. That is why it's very, very secure to use. So go to your favorite NPM package, and then over here on your right side, just click on Try on RunKit. Wait for it to load, and then once it's done loading, you can use or test out your NPM package instead of having to create a whole Node.js environment in order to allow you to actually test out this package. So this is something that is very unique and something that can be very helpful to you so that you don't have to spend the time to test out your applications in a different or separate environment. So let's see how this works. So of course the first thing that we need to do is to import the package. At the very top we can just use require, or we can just use it this way. So those are the tools that we want to use from that package. And then we go down over here and we create that ID, new ID, and we say UUID v4 like that. And we want to console log this ID like that. And then after we're done, we can just simply click run. Wait for it to run, and over here I assume this is your console, so you can see there is our ID. So you've seen how RunKit works. It's not very difficult. Now let's go back to that package that I was talking about at the beginning of this video. And this package is called Lodash. So Lodash is a very important NPM package, and it's going to help you write easy to debug and concise JavaScript code. Lodash is a popular JavaScript-based library which provides 200 plus functions to facilitate web development. Now, as to the integrity of Lodash, if we go down, we could see that Lodash is being downloaded 45 million times, making it the most downloaded package on NPM. Making it the most downloaded package. So let's see some of the most extremely useful Lodash function that everybody must know. So we're just going to use RunKit for this. Let's close this RunKit over here. And we're going to go to RunKit and we're going to test out some Lodash functions. Now instead of importing Lodash like this, how about we just put a dash over here? We put an underscore over there. So we're going to start off with the assign function. The assign function is the equivalent of the spread operator from ES6. It's pretty easy to really understand. All it does is assign properties of one or many objects to a source object. So let's say, for example, you have two objects. These objects that you have that I'm going to put over here. And so what you want to do is that you want to take these objects and assign it to another object, right? So let me just put it up so that you can really understand what I'm saying. So you have this object over here, and you want to assign this object more properties, and you want to assign it these properties that you're seeing over here. So you want to assign it the property B, the property C, and if possible, the property A. So let's see how this ends up looking like. I'm going to console log result, and you'll be able to see now that these fields or these properties that you see over here have been assigned to this property over here. Cool. Let's move on to the next package, which is isEqual. So isEqual, unlike your average comparison operator, the isEqual method performs a deep comparison between two values. So we're going to need two values or two objects. Let's get rid of this for now. Oh, not get rid of everything. So we need two objects. So over here we have two objects. And now what we want to do is we want to check if these two objects are actually equal. So what this function is going to do is that it's going to check each and every field inside of these JSON objects, and it's going to check if they are equal. And if we press, you can see it's going to give us true because these two objects are actually equal. Let me just put them up so that you can see. Now the other operator inside of Lodash is the dot difference operator. Let me for now just get rid of this. The dot difference operator is a function that will produce a new value, a new array of values that differ between the first array and the second array. It is vital to note that the locations of the arguments affect the outcomes of the dot difference value. So let's say, for example, you have two arrays. Let me just put up these arrays. So the dot difference value, in simple terms, it's saying that there's a difference between 5 minus 2 and 2 minus 5. So it's trying to find the difference between these two arrays, but the positioning of those arrays in the dot difference method is going to produce different outcomes. Let's see our first outcome, how it's going to look like. I'm just going to console log that. Difference A. I think that is it. And then we run this. You'll be able to see that the difference between the first array and the second array in that order is the fact that the second array does not have apple. But you could ask yourself that, oh, but the first array doesn't have coconut too. So it's very important to note that this is not trying to find unique values between the two elements. It's trying to find the difference between one array and the other. Let's try and do it differently. Let's reposition the arguments. So I'm just gonna copy this, put it in here, and I'm gonna put B here instead. And first, we're gonna start with the second array. I'm gonna put A in here. And then I'm gonna say difference B. And if we run this, you can see that it's giving us a different result now. It's giving us coconut and tomato. Now the last function that we're going to learn is actually the sorted unique function. The sorted unique function stops duplicate values to repeat. It's mainly used for performance issues because it is built to specify the sorted arrays. Sorted unique is valid only if you work with an extensive array. If you want better performance, you should sort your array and use functions that work better with sorted arrays. So this is how it works. It's going to sort out that array, but of course, I know you want to see what the result is on the console. And there you have it. It's going to sort out those arrays and remove duplicates while it's on that sorting journey. So Lodash has many integrations and has many features that aid in the development process and makes it easy for developers. So it is in your best interest to learn about this, possibly, I think it is still now, the most downloaded NPM package in NPM history. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this tutorial, please do make sure that you have subscribed to my channel or even like my video. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. If you've learned something new, definitely you have to like. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.